Hi, this is Kashif Husain with the Husain team at Interior Real Estate Services. Today I want to talk about 3 reasons we're definitely not in a housing bubble. Home values appreciated by about 10% in 2020, and they're forecasted to appreciate about 5% this year. This has some voicing concern that we may be in another housing bubble like the one we experienced a little over a decade ago. Here are 3 reasons why this market is totally different. Number 1, this time housing supply is extremely limited. The price of a market item is determined by supply and demand. If supply is high and demand is low, prices normally decrease. If supply is low and the demand is high, prices naturally increase. In real estate, supply and demand are measured in months of supply of inventory, which is based on the number of current homes for sale, compared to the number of buyers that are in the market. The normal month supply of inventory for the market is about 6 months. Anything above that defines a buyer's market, indicating prices will soften. Anything below that defines a seller's market, in which prices normally appreciate. Remember, if supply is low and demand is high, prices naturally increase. Number 2, this time housing demand is real. During the housing boom in the mid-2000s, there was what Robert Shiller, a fellow Yale School of Management International Center of Finance, called irrational exuberance. The definition of the term is unfounded market optimism that lacks a real foundation of fundamental valuation, but instead rests on psychological factors. Without considering historic market trends, people got up crazy in the frenzy and bought up houses based on the unrealistic belief that housing values would continue to escalate. The mortgage industry fed into this crazy by making mortgage money available to just about anyone. As shown in the Mortgage Credit Affordability Index published by the Mortgage Bankers Association, the higher the index, the easier it is to get a mortgage. The lower the index, the more difficult it is to obtain one. Prior to the housing boom, the index stood just below 400. In 2006, the index hit an all-time high at just over 868. Again, just about anyone could get a mortgage. The index stands at 122.5, which is well below even the pre-boom level. In the current real estate market, demand is real, not fabricated. Millennials, the largest generation in the country, have come to an age to marry and have children, which are 2 driving factors for home ownership. The health crisis also challenging every household to redefine the meaning of home, and to reevaluate whether their current home means the new definition. This desire to own, coupled with historically low mortgage rates, makes purchasing a home today a strong, sound financial decision. Number 3, this time households have plenty of equity. Again, during the housing boom, it just wasn't purchasers who got caught up in the frenzy. Existing homeowners started using their homes like ATM machines. There was a wave of cash-out refinances, which enabled homeowners to leverage their equity in their homes from 2005 to 2007. This is Kashif Husain, your trusted resource in real estate. Thank you and have a wonderful day.